Right, let's go. Yo. Melly Hell Fridge 2. Lobito Beats. Pyro. Simo. Foy. Prod by K9. The box in here early. Prod by Amsep. The Matrix Beats. It's a cool name. Nivery. How are we all doing? Prod by GC. For an LDN. Some regulars, some new people. This is good stuff, man. This is good stuff. Let's get that top producers list in here. Top producers. Hunter Beats. YV, Young V Bryce. Pyro, coming with some heat. Okay. Hey. Sam Cliff. Regular. How's it going, my man? This is Sarbabi. This is a Sarbabi kind of beat. Sarbabi would kill this. Spacey vibes. Taikatsu. Taikatsu. I think I'm saying that right. How are we doing? Regular, it's cold in England, would kill to be in Cyprus. Man, I'm missing the UK, honestly. I like that, that's a vibe. It's actually mixed quite well as well. It's different, but it works. Like someone like Sarbabi could do something to that. Yeah, I'm kind of missing the UK, to be honest. I haven't been there since last Christmas. Normally I go back like 2-3 times a year. All the family's there, so yeah, man, missing the UK. I've been working on this song. I just need a beat for it down to collab. Clovers, for sure. Drop PM, brother. That's a vibe, like the melody, nice and spacey. I think I'd do the drums differently. I wouldn't have put a kick in there. I'd put something like this 8/808 or something like that. I just made it hit a little bit harder. You know, just slap a soft clipper on it and crank it up. You know, give it some punch. All right, for an LDN. Boris is slacking, man. Is slacking. I'm hoping. Clovers, yeah, for sure, man. Definitely. I'm gonna do this stream and then afterwards we can sort something out. Yeah, England's tough, man. I'm trying to get a flight back, but it's proving very difficult. I'm hoping by December it calms down so I can get a flight back. The bass is out of key. The bass is out of key for that beat. GC Productions. Squadron Beats. Benji Beats. We go to normal in December. Yeah, I think he's trying to save Christmas, to be honest. Yeah, this is hard. Yeah, this is hard. What's going on, Siren? Yeah, this is hard. I like the bounce to it, but again, I think the 808 is slightly out of key. Like those last couple of notes, the 808 is out of key. Just get that 808 in key. I'm actually dropping a new video tomorrow on like flipping samples and making sure that the 808 is in key. You know, just getting everything sounding right. James Tullich, let's go. Top tier speaker sets for under. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do that for a video. To be fair, the ones I have now, I've been using these for, Jesus, how long have I had these speakers? I've had them since 2016, so 4 years I've had these speakers and they're still fine. I might upgrade them soon, but yeah, these are fine. Google Hangouts, we can chat there. Just get such a Google Hangouts. Yeah, for sure. Nice spacey melody. I like the sort of eeriness to it. Mixes clean as well. Solid beat. Breeze 4. And the box, yeah, man. I actually completely missed this analytic by TubeBuddy. And in fact, I'll probably go onto this in another video actually. On like upload times, TubeBuddy gives you the exact time to upload on every day of the week. If you go into your analytics, if you have the paid version, it's insane. Nice melody so far. Nice chilled vibes. To be honest, I don't know a lot about mixing like lo-fi kind of beats. I guess you just get a feel for them, but it sounds nice. Like it sounds like you've put that kind of texture and that kind of old school saturation on there, which sounds really nice. Yeah, and the melody's fire. I don't know if you made it or not, but it still sounds nice. Like everything gels well together. So yeah, good job. Prod by Hans. Skate 3, what a game. What a game. I literally have that game. Like I don't have many Xbox games, but I have Skate 3 on Xbox 360 and I play that very often. It's a great game. Hey. What's going on, Trag? From Greece. That's amazing, man. Greetings from Cyprus. Yeah, Skate 3 is amazing, man. The Skate 1 was the GOAT, but Skate 3 is still like amazing. They're making Skate 4 for PS5, man. That's gonna be incredible. Halo 2, Halo 3, man. You got me feeling nostalgic. I even played Halo 1. Halo 1 is like my best game, my favorite game ever, all time. Yeah, this is a vibe. This is a vibe. Nice clean mix. Nice chilled bounce to it. yeah, there's a good balance of energy with that beat. You know, it's kind of difficult to find that balance, but yeah, that was a nice beat. Okay, Hunter Beats. Let's see. It's okay. I like the spacey melody, but the drums don't really hit for me. So I'd maybe just work on the drums. You know, get them. The thing is with the drums, I know I'm not listening to a lot of these beats for very long, but the ones that grab attention, the ones that you're likely to go, you know, just to listen to for longer. So you've got to get those drums hitting properly and sort of, you know, grabbing that attention early. So yeah, just keep working on those drums, man, and you'll be good to go. Young Bryce. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. That is like early childhood. That is like 6 years old maybe when that came out, when I played it. Amazing. Such a good game. Have you got the new one? You got the remastered Tony Hawk's. It's a crazy game. Kind of Playboy Carti, Saw Babby kind of beat. Vibes. Yeah, that's a vibe. Top who sent me that? Young Bryce. That's definitely going on top producers list. I'm just gonna copy and paste the email because then you guys don't mind me doing this. It's just easier to find emails once the stream is over. Young Bryce. In fact, no, I'll put the name actually because I can still find it in my emails, and then you guys can have your name on the screen too. Oops. Oh my god, what is happening? There we go. Okay. Good to see you, Titus.
Good to see you again, Titus, man.
Oh, Titus, my bad. I've always been saying Titus, you should have corrected me. Brussels? I'm not in Brussels. I'm Cyprus. Hard freestyle vibes. I could hear someone. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I thought you were talking to me. Yeah, this is hard. I can hear some kind of UK artist rapping on this, or like Pop Smoke or something. Yeah, that's hard. Who sent me this? Hey. Yeah, that works. Clean mix too. Super hard beat. Prod Matt V Beats. The melody's a little bit too loud for this beat, so I just crank up. I turn the melody down a little bit, or vice versa, crank the drums up, you know. But it just sounds a little bit like it's drowning out the drums. Like let the drums, you know, let the drums have their own space. But I like the vibes though. The vibes is nice. Benji Beats. Yeah, that's a vibe. No complaints about that beat. No complaints about that beat. In fact, Benji beats, man. Yeah, that's a vibe. No issues with that beat at all. No issues. I mean, if I was to give anything, I'd maybe just say make it a little bit more unique, like that. But that's just a pointless piece of feedback because it sounds hard anyway, so it doesn't matter. Nice Benji. All right, prod by Nevo, Don Toliver type beat. I like your profile picture, man. That's a cool profile picture.
Now we tripping.
Nice. That's nice. Yeah, I think like the snare or the perk, you know, the main like percussive sound right there is a little bit quiet. That could have been boosted up a little bit, but other than that, that's a hard beat. Yeah, that's just a leveling issue. That's nothing huge. All right, Prod PV. Drums hitting hard. Nice simple spacey melody. Yeah, that works well. Tons of space for someone to do that on. So definitely push that beat out. Definitely. Alright. Taikatsu.
What? It's you again?
We got a lot of people in the stream tonight. I feel like the arcadey kind of vibe to it. Sounds quite cool. It's not something that I'd go for. I don't think there's a lot of space either on that beat for someone to like do something to it. But I like the vibe, but I just don't. Yeah, I don't think if that's something that you'd be sending out to rappers, I don't think there'd be a lot of space for someone to do stuff on that, honestly. But I like the kind of, you know, I like the wavy vibes, you know, that kind of sort of arcade type of vibe. But it's quite cool though. All right, next up, we have got Vibes Lek. It sounds like it almost sounds like something Future would have rapped on, like I don't know, like early, like 2012, 2013, something like that. Drums hit hard, but I just think the melody's like almost a little bit too full. Like you want to sort of leave more space, you know, that synth, and you've got the layers underneath it, and then more pads, and it just kind of fills out the melody a little bit too much. So just, you know, leave some space for somebody to kind of finish that beat off. But the mix is clean. The mix is clean, and the levels are pretty accurate, so it's all good. Right, Ivan Lennartz. Clovers. In fact, why don't you go over to my website. Go over to my website. It's llbeatsofficial.contact. Just head over there, take a look, and then if there's anything you like, you can just download them for free. It just saves me having to it saves you having to wait for the end of the stream, which is going to be for like another hour, 2 hours. So yeah, just go and head over, man. See what we can find. Yeah, this is hard. Lots of slides, and I think the bass is a little bit too overpowering. But I like the melody, super hard melody. I think just the levels, just maybe turn the bass down a little bit on that beat. I feel like with drill beats, the bass isn't as loud as it is, or isn't as prominent as it is on like Wheezy style beats or like trap type beats. So yeah, but other than that, it was a good beat. Sam Scott. Hey. Yeah, 808 slapping, man. Yeah, man, this is hard. I could hear like Lil Baby on this or something. In fact, I've got a song for you guys. I've just heard this a few days ago. If you go onto Spotify or YouTube and type in D Block Europe, and then the song's called OnlyFans, like the beat in that song is so hard. Made by Castro or something like that. The beat's crazy. Yeah, Sam Scott, that's ridiculous, man. That beat is insane. Sam Scott. That's a hard beat. All right, Ethan Beats. We got a trippy red type beat. Yeah, TZ808, that's the name of the song. That's nice. The drums don't have like a lot of energy to them, so I'd maybe just work on the drums. Like they don't really hit, like they don't really stand out in the mix, so maybe just crank them up a little bit, add a bit more of a bounce to them, and you'll be good. Henry Witt.
Henry made it.
I like the vibes, like I like the feel to it, like the melody's nice. But I think the piano's kind of like, it doesn't sound realistic. It just sounds like you've clicked them in, you know, like but the velocities are the same. It all just sounds kind of flat. So for that kind of melody, I'd probably make it sound a bit more realistic. You know, randomize the keys, play with the panning, play with the velocity a little bit, maybe detune it a little bit. But it's halfway there. It's definitely halfway there. I just think it just needs a bit more realistic vibes to it, and just, you know, sort of some more unique drums, I'd say. But it's all good. It's all good. All right, Nivri from Bryson Tiller. Yeah, nice R&B vibes, man. Nice R&B vibes. It's wavy melody. I like that snare as well. I haven't heard that snare in too many beats. So that's a nice beat, man. Nice sort of, you know, chilled vibes, but the energy's kind of, you know, the energy's there, so it works. Nice, 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 nice. All right, Varun.
Yeah, Margie, turn up.
Gonna get you here.
Yeah, it's okay. Spacey piano. I like it. Maybe a little bit too heavy on the reverb. Kind of fills out the melody quite a lot. I just make the drums more exciting. Honestly, it just sounds a little bit, you know, there's not a lot of energy to it. So yeah, I just kind of spice up the drums a little bit on that beat. Matri beats. We got 21 Savage type beat running. Nice kind of dark, kind of like horror film kind of vibes to it. I'd go even further than that and like add some kind of spacey sounds like as ear candy, just to kind of enhance the kind of dark vibe to it. Nice. NBUK. Let's go. There's some keys out of scale in that beat. That piano just sounds like a little bit out of scale. So yeah, make sure you get everything in scale. So the queue squadron, the queue is currently at 70 people. So we've got this whole page, and then we've got another page, maybe 2 other pages to get through. So that is the current queue. If you want to jump straight to the front, then if you just donate $9 through the super chat, then I'll listen straight to your beats and stick you on the top producers list too. All right, Goated Beats. I'm not keen on the 808. It doesn't have really like it doesn't have that much low end, but it's like really distorted at the same time. You gotta if you're gonna distort an 808, you gotta have that low end in there as well. So yeah, just beefing up the low end, you know, and maybe layer up some sounds just to enhance the 808. But yeah, you've got about that low end for the 808.
J Plugs.
Yeah, man. Nice spacey kind of plug vibes to it. I like it. I like it. It's got those kind of Playboy Carti, Sarbabi kind of beats. There's been a lot of those kind of beats in this stream. I never normally get those type of beats. So it's a nice change. Squadron beats.
Ooh, this expensive.
Max Air. Max Air. Max Air.
Squadron.
Yeah, man, I like that. I like that kind of tropical vibes. It's kind of mallets and those bell sounds. That sounds really nice. Nice bounce to it as well. And the levels are good. A lot of these beats, like, I'm not really having any issues with the mixes. Some of them that are really obvious, I'm going to point out. But a lot of these beats, honestly, like, the mixes they're really clean. Really clean. Okay, Sepanta Col Amos. Well, that's really compressed. That's off. That's really off. This really sounds really weird. It's like feels like it's pulsing. I think maybe you pushed it too hard into like a limiter or you've over compressed it or something. But it doesn't sound very pleasing like to the ear. So Thomas Bunch, Prod by Honor. What's going on? Solace Music.
Your Honor, you got that shit. Your Honor, you got that shit. You got that shit.
Hey, this is hard. Yeah, man, you got that Spins 808 hitting hard. Can't go wrong, man. That drum, that melody's hard too. Tons of space. Thomas Bunch. Yeah, man, that's hard. That's super hard. That is super hard. That's a super hard beat. Alright, Daniel Exolte. I'm really bad at pronouncing some names, I'm sorry. What's going on? Sorry.
Fuck you, Daniel.
I want to be honest, I had a coffee. Prodigy Beats, what's going on, man? Rockstar Beats, Rockstar Beats. We're just going in order. Whoever sent them first, we go from whoever sent them first, and then I just kind of work my way through the list. If you want to skip the list, then just donate $9 using the super chat, and then I will skip straight to your beat. This beat isn't the one. I don't know what's going on with that beat. Can you just send us Austin Tanio Canaldo? Can you send me just the MP3 or a YouTube link? and then I will open it straight away. Orbi. That's okay. Nice trippy melody, but the drums, it's just the mix was muddy. It didn't really sit, like, it didn't feel very balanced. But the melody was cool. I like that trippy melody, but it's just getting the levels right, getting the mixing right that needs to be worked on. That's key. Cool. All right, Rally MK Beats. Let's go. That's a weird 808. It sounds really kind of muddy and like really thin. In fact, like it almost sounds like you can't really hear it too much. Like I had to really pay attention to hear that. Yeah, again, it's just leveling. You just have to get the levels right. I'd maybe switch up that 808 sample as well. And just the overall bounce, you know, it kind of sounded a little bit sort of hit and miss and kind of unstructured. So you just got to keep it nice and simple and just, you know, just put in a real simple, you know, drum bounce and then kind of add ear candy to it to make it more interesting. Yeah, man. All right, Chopper Beats. Again, that's similar to the other beat, really thin 808. Like if that 808 was slapping, then that would have been like a hard beat. It almost sounds like it almost sounded like a kind of Black Panther movie score that with those like African style drums. But yeah, you just gotta get the mixing right and get the sound selection like on point. You know, it's gotta be clean. So yeah, just work on that. All right, cool. We've got a first donation of the night. Shout outs to DJ Starks. Thank you very much, my brother. Appreciate that. Let's get straight to your beat. We'll take a full listen to the beat and yeah, man, get you straight onto the list. DJ Starks. All right, let's go. Oh, DJ Starks. DJ Starks, what's the email that you sent them from? Let me try it all one word. Nada, that's not it. Yeah, DJ Starks, just let me know your email and then let me just send you a... Oops. And then we'll get straight to your beat. Let's just squeeze one more in whilst we're waiting for your email to come through. Chopper Beats. No, listen to that one. D-Box. I kind of like that distorted bass. It kind of sounds quite cool, like different, like way different. It's got a nice bounce to it as well. Like, you know, I like the kind of dark, trappy kind of vibes. I'd maybe just work on the sound selection, honestly. Like that's my first like initial impression I get from that beat. Just work on the sound selection and just pick sounds that are more full. You know, ones that have got a bit more top end. You know, more of like a distorted almost, like not distorted, but like you know, just a more of a top end, like a more crunchy sounds that are gonna hit harder. because that beat would really slap if they had some like thick, like a really thick kick on there, and you know, like a nice sort of sharp snare sort of sound. DJ Starks, where you at, man? DJ Starks, I need to know your email. DJ Starks. What is your email, DJ Starks? I'm just gonna type in Starks, see if that works. Oh, here we go. Anthony Starks. It's all good. I got it.
It's Starks on the beat.
West Coast vibes. Yeah, this is hard. DJ, I missed like these kind of beats. Honestly, I don't listen to this kind of style anymore. But like back in the day when DJ Buster was popping these beats, like I couldn't get enough of them, man. They're so good. But this is definitely placement worthy. Makes this clean. Hear someone like YG would kill this. This is such a crypt type of beat. This is so hard. Yeah, this is hard, man. This is hard, man. This is hard. Even the structure's good as well. Like, it's well laid out. Like, nice progression, and it kind of eases off back to, like, you know, sort of no bass, sort of just a melody in. Yeah, this really works, man. Really works. You got that really good, like, tension and release style with it. And the sort of the whole bounce of the beats there. The mix is clean. The sound selections are good, and like, you immediately get that West Coast vibe with that type of beat, which is clearly what you were going for, because it's what Blueface. Yeah, that's a nice beat. I almost dropped my mic. That is a nice beat. That is a real nice beat. Let's stick you on. Starks. A vibes. That is real nice. Nice. Right, let's get back to the list. We have got a long list tonight. 76 people in the queue, just for anybody who is curious. Next up, we have got Bobby Chris.
Haze.
Hey yo, youngin', what's poppin'?
This is nice. Yeah, this is a vibe. Spins in. some kind of like a Rod Wave style beat. It's got that emotional kind of vibe, R&B sort of, you know, vibe to the piano. I'd maybe just turn up the piano a little bit. It's kind of quiet in the mix. It almost sounds like a little bit drowned out by the 808. So I just, you know, crank up the melody a little bit, but other than that, it's on point. It's a vibe. Alright, dedication. Can you send me just a YouTube link or a MP3, my man, and I'll get straight to
Beats.
it. Nice. I like the melody, but the drums don't do it for me. The drums kind of sound a little bit just too busy. Like the kick's hitting all the time, the 808's hitting quite often. It just kind of fills out the beat too much, and it just doesn't give enough, like, you know, sort of tension and release. That's kind of like the what you want to go for. So I just space them out a little bit, give it a bit more bounce instead of having it hitting all the time, because it almost takes away from the bounce than adds more. You know, less is more in a lot of cases with beats, honestly. All right, le prof.
Different breed.
Hey, nice. Hey. Yeah, this is a vibe, man. This is a real vibe. It's nice when people flip drill beats on their head and just kind of add that kind of chill vibe to them. Because that coupled with those kind of drums is super unique, man. It's real nice. Who sent me that? Le Prof. Vibes. Alright, Dot Young. Yeah, it's like a kind of gunner type beat, man. This is hard. Sure about how you mix the not sure about how you mix the 808, not the 808, the melody. Maybe like leave a bit more top end in it. And that flute is a little bit loud in the mix, but honestly it's fine. It's fine. Like the bounce is there, and there's tons of space for someone to do something on that, so it's all good. Alright, Dot Young. Just listen to that one. Onyx Sounds. Easy out of here.
Damn, Onyx. This shit bang.
Yeah, this is hard, man. This is a prime example of less is more. Like, have that 108 just slapping. Space. Yeah, that's hard, man. That is super hard. Yeah, that's super hard. Nice catchy flute melody as well, man. That's super hard. Alright, Gorilla Jack tracks, my bad. I'm not a fan of that hi-hat. and the melody's a little bit thin. It needs to be, you know, it needs to be hitting harder. You know, everything's a little bit soft in that beat. All right. Hey, this is hard. Oh, this is super hard. Man, this is super hard. Listen to this. Yeah, Jesus Christ. That's super hard. The only thing I'd say with that beat is like the sound effects. They're crazy, but I'd just maybe turn them down a little bit. They're a little bit too loud for me. But honestly, like it works. Like the beat is super hard. You got that 808 slapping, man. So I ain't got no complaints. All right, Nathaniel Powell.
Mystic, mystic, mystic,
Different. It's definitely unique. Like the sounds, I like the sound selection. It's a little bit sort of muddy. Like the reverb on that snare is kind of like really washy. But I like the melody though. The melody was nice. All right, Aryaman Singh. I'm really butchering these name pronunciations. I'm really sorry. My bad. Oh yeah. Stop yawning, Liam. Jesus. This sounds like a kind of Logic sort of freestyle type beat. It's pretty hard. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Some hard trap vibes. I like it. Mixes clean. I'd maybe turn up the melody a little bit. But yeah, other than that, it was cool. Good sound selection. Who's this? Not sure.
You're a kid on the
Okay, energy's a little bit flat for me. Like that melody's really flat, and the drums don't really, when they come in, they don't really sort of like hit. They just sort of, they just sort of come in. It doesn't really add anything. So it just spice them up a little bit. Honestly, you got to spice them up. You got to make them hit. You got to turn them up in the mix. You just got to get all those levels right, man. All right, Prod by Pepe. Yeah, that's okay. Nice little bounce to it. I like the clap as well. That's a nice sort of like snappy clap. It goes well. Nice vocal chops. I just think again, it's just the mixing. Honestly, the mix is almost there. It just needs brightening up a little bit. You know, add some top end to the drums. You know, make that melody a little bit sort of sharper. You know, not sharper, but just make it more. Just make it sound clearer. I don't know how it sort of sounds so muddy because you can get like most VSTs have like good sound. You know, really sort of nice high quality sounds out of the box. So it might just be a case of upgrading some of the sounds or the VSTs that you're using. But yeah, man, nice. All right, we got another donation. Appreciate you, Shane Thomas. Thank you very much, bro. Let's get straight to your beat. And take a listen. Oops, my bad. Shane Thomas. Am I spelling that right? Oh, Thompson. Sorry, Shane Thompson. Still not coming up. Am I spelling that wrong? Shane Thompson. No, I'm not. Shane. Let's just try Shane. Shane, what's your email, brother? Just let me know your email, and then we'll jump straight to it. Oh, sorry, it's okay, I've got it. My bad. Copy. My bad. Let's go. Island Boy Music.
Island Boy Music.
I really like that bass line, man. That guitar bass line. Smooth. Do you know what? This actually almost sounds like something that like 50 Cent or somebody would rap on. Kind of melodic, sort of rhythmic kind of beat. Yeah, this is definitely a vibe. And it's hard to get these beats right because like, I don't know, man. It's just getting hold of the sounds that we used sort of like on these kind of old school kind of beats.
Island Boy Music.
Yeah, that bass guitar's crazy, man. Where'd you get that bass guitar from? Share some sauce, man. Share some sauce. Got another donation. Got a donation from Boney Beats. Thank you, bro. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. We'll get you straight up after this beat. Yeah, man. Give some good feedback. What do you guys think of this beat?
Island Boy Music.
It's a nice change, like nice chill vibes. Old school, but it's nice clean and crisp sounds too. No issues, man. No issues. Levels are good. Good balance as well. Good balance of the amount of drums. Nice realistic kind of sound to it. It sounds good, man. It sounds really good. Cool, man. Yeah, that literally no critiques for that needed. Like, it was a real nice beat. yeah, sound selection was on point, man. I got no issues with that beat. All right, Bernie Beats. We'll skip straight to yours, but first we need to. Can you just make sure you donate the right amount? So 100 rupees. That's like one euro and like 20 cents or something like that. One euro 30 cents. So if you just donate the full amount, it's $9 in total. So I don't know how that translates. It'd be like, I guess like 800 rupees or something, 900 rupees. But yeah, just donate the correct amount, and then we'll skip straight to your beat, my man, and give you some detailed feedback and stick you on the top producers list as well. But yeah, man, let's get back to the list until then, and get this ball rolling again. We have Pepe. It's next up. We have got Atto Beats Radio.
Freaking the sheets.
Timberland vibes. Nice.
Freaking the sheets. I love the way you move up on me. Sometimes all you do is talk, 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 talk. Don't care about your week. Sometimes all you do is talk, 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 talk. Don't care about your week. The morning sun.
Yeah, this is a vibe, man. This is a vibe. I think I'd honestly prefer to just listen to that without the vocals on it. But is that your? Did you produce? Yeah, you produced that beat. I mean, to be fair, it's a vibe anyway. It's a vibe. So I can see why that whoever used that beat used it, because it's a massive vibe. Let me turn it. Let me come towards the end.
Talk, talk, talk. Don't care about your week.
Yeah, that works, man. That works. Definitely stay on with those kind of beats, because like I don't feel like that many people make those style of beats. Maybe they do. I don't know. I'm not in that kind of space. But yeah, man, I really like that kind of vibe. Okay, Just Beats. Nice. I think the melody's a bit thin though. The melody's a bit thin, and that bass kind of sits in a weird space. It's like kind of wide, but almost a little bit too loud. So I'd maybe just play with the sound selection, play with the levels, and just make sure that everything's kind of sat in a decent space. But I like the idea with that beat. You know, it's almost there. Okay, Simo Benki. Whoa, that snare, man. It's going everywhere. It's kind of all over the place. Yes, okay, I feel like you've gone crazy with the mixing on that, like so much so that you've kind of overdone it. Like the snare is like coming way out of the right speaker than the left speaker, and there's like heavy reverb on that snare. like heavy reverb on a lot of the sounds. So it like when you overdo the reverb, it's too obvious and it just sounds like kind of too artificial. You want to have like, especially on the percussion, you want to have that kind of subtle reverb, unless it's like a sound that's kind of like ear candy and it's not a prominent sound in the beat, because those snares and all that kind of stuff, it fills out too much space. Honestly, I'd honestly just turn the reverb down on those main sounds. But I like the melody. Again, it's the melodies that are okay, like the spacey kind of vibes to the melodies, but it just needs work, you know, mixing. Like I used to spend hours on my mixing. Now I literally spend like 5-10 minutes mixing a beat, just get it done, because the vibe is already there. If you make a beat to sound like hard and like how you like it, then there's no point in like then going, right, I've done making the beat, now I need to spend a couple hours mixing it. Trust me, just bounce it out and be done with it, because that's normally going to sound better than what it does when you've spent like a ton of time fixing it and mixing it and all that kind of stuff. This intro, 50 seconds. That's the same beat, is it? My bad, sorry, I just listened to the complete same beat. Alright, we've got another donation. We've got a donation from 808 Rose. Appreciate you, my man. Let's get straight to your beat. 808 Rose. Thank you, my man. Let's go straight to it. Take a listen. Hey, hey, hey.
Ignition sequence start. Ignition sequence start.
0.
Hitting like the 808's hitting like too much for me, but it's slapping. It's definitely slapping, but it's like too much. I think it's a little bit too much. But it's clean though. The mix is clean, but it's just kind of like very hitty. Like the 808's slapping a lot. Yeah, to be fair, like someone could probably use this beat. There's a lot of space, like there's a lot of space with the melody. But it's, yeah, for me that just from a producer's perspective, it's kind of hitting too much. But yeah, man, who cares? It's slapping, man. The beat is slapping. I try not to be too critical, because I try to think of it from an artist's perspective. Like if I was just listening to this, like I'd be like, yeah, man, this is super hard. This is 909 Mafia. Yeah, man, super hard. We got some Source shared by Shane Thompson, man. Mastering Source, Oxford Inflator. Let's take a look, man. Oxford Inflator.
Ignition sequence start. Ignition sequence
How much is this plug in? It's nothing, apparently. It's free. Yeah, man. There's some sauce for you guys. What type of plugin is this? What is it? Plugin loudness without sacrificing sonic quality, dynamic range, add power, presence, steel mix without pumping, off compression. Yeah, man, that looks like a good plugin. I'm gonna save that. I might give it a try. Might give that a try. All right, let's go back to the list. We have got Gabe next, I think. Gabe, we've got you, my man. We got another donation. Mothless Beats.
On the beat.
Mothless, can you donate the proper amount? So the amount is $9. So it's like, let me just check. Oh no, I just closed out of my goddamn Gmail. My bad. My bad. Let me just reopen it. That was silly. Make sure we got it open. Window capture. Okay, good. We're back. Sorry about that. Gabe, where's Gabe at? Gabe. Let's go back to Gabe.
Survey on the beat, boy.
Kind of got Nick Mira, like internet money kind of vibes to it. Nick Mira. Yeah, man, this is a vibe. Yeah. Man, this is a vibe. Gabe, honestly, man, keep doing your thing. You're 15 years old as well. Bro, you should have heard my beats when I was 15, man. They were so trash. I can't even explain to you how bad my beats were at 15. Man, you've got 10 years on me. Honestly, your beats are way up there. And you're 15, bro. Seriously, keep pushing. Honestly, make yourself visible to like Internet Money or Taz. Because I swear to God, I'm honestly, like, actually, I've got a good story for you guys. And I kind of regret some of the stuff I did in this situation. So, you know, if you guys know who Rio Lever is, Rio Lever's a producer who got signed to Internet Money like a year ago, maybe over a year ago now, like a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago. And prior to that, like 8 months before that, he paid for a collab with me. We did a paid collab on my YouTube channel. So like like if you go back on my YouTube, I can't remember what video it is, but 2 years ago, I uploaded a video of me making a beat with his loops. And yeah, man, like it went well. Like the beat is still up on my beat store. We're still doing splits on it and stuff like that. And then literally like 6 months later, he got signed to Internet Money. Like it's so crazy how that just happened for him. You know, like just got noticed, and now he's living in LA in the Internet Money mansion. Man, it's crazy. I don't know if he's living there or I don't know what his situation is, but he's signed to Internet Money. So yeah, it just goes to show, man, if you just keep sending out stuff, keep investing, like you can go anywhere with this. Swear to God. Yeah, let's get back to the list, shall we? Bratash Beats. Let's go. Yeah, Rio's crazy, man. Rio's crazy. He's so young. He's young as well, man. He's like 18, 19, something like that. Nice, like the melody. I'd work on the drums. Like the drums are a little bit flat for me. Like the bass needs cranking up a little bit. and the sound selection, you just want those kind of like sharp, sort of short sounds for the drums. All right, next up we got Orb. Get some water, guys. Stay hydrated. We back. Crash Bandit, good to see you, my man. Good to see you back in the stream. I hope you're still here, man. Got your beat coming up right now. Gabe, I haven't forgotten, man. I haven't forgotten. I'm just been a bit stricter on the top producers list today.
Crash.
I like it. It's different kind of bounce. Maybe a little bit on the busy side, but it's not too far. Like, it's not too far. Someone could still do something with that beat. So it's good, man. Levels are good. Mix is clean. Different kind of melody as well. I like to hear those kind of beats. Alright, got 21 Savage type beat by Solitaro, sorry.
Can somebody tell me where do I go from now?
What's going on, good sir? Good to see you again. Richard Hernandez, what the fuck, Kevin? A-World Beats, have you ever thought about joining someone like Internet Money? Do you know what? I thought about it today, literally today. I've been watching, I watched Taz Taylor on a couple of podcasts, and I watched some of their videos on their YouTube channel. To be honest, like I can see how that would be like amazing on one side of things, but like I'd be giving up a lot to go and do that. If I was to join Internet Money and move over to LA, like I'd be giving up a lot. I live way like so far from home. I'm already living away from home at the minute. I was planning on going back to the UK at some point for a little while. I don't know. I don't think it would suit me at the minute, especially with like doing the YouTube stuff like this and doing lots of different stuff. It's like the Internet Money stuff is just music. I don't think I'd be able to keep up with that schedule. And it's just a different way of working, to be honest. But man, if the offer was there and it was a good enough deal, then yeah, why not? It would definitely be something cool to do. Okay. That was a cool beat. Sound selection could have been a bit better. One Enzo Beats. Let's go.
One Enzo.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to go by it, Richard. Like, if you want to just do your own thing with it, then yeah, man, just build relationships, kind of be in the background, and just sort of, just give the source out to all the other artists, Musauya Nadir. I'm going through the list in order, bro. So whenever your beat comes up in the list, then I'll play it. But if you want to skip to the front of the queue, then you have to donate $9, and then I will skip straight to your beat. But until then, we're going in order, bro. This is nice sort of melodic piano vibes. I like it. I'd maybe just, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the VST, but you can tell when like the piano just doesn't sound like full, or like it hasn't been sort of played out realistically. You've got to like, if you're gonna click in keys, you have to kind of, you know, randomize them, play with the velocity, play with the pitch, play with, make sure you got some like super low notes for like a nice low end. You make sure you've got like a nice flow of a melody. So yeah, I'd maybe just either try out some new VSTs for your pianos, or I don't know, man. I don't know. You just got to kind of make them sound more realistic. TZ808. Dedication. I did say earlier, if you could just send me a YouTube link or an MP3, then I'll open it. It's just because it takes time, like clicking away from the stream. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hey. TZ808, man, you've got those piano beats down packed. Keep on with those piano beats, man. Keep on with those. They're sounding good. They are sounding good. All right, Kai Vase. Hey. This sounds like something that's on like GTA San Andreas or something on one of the radio stations. Yeah, man. Nice old school vibes to that. I like that little vocal chop as well. Kind of works. There's a little something that sounds a little bit off with that beat, but I like the vibes, man. I like the vibes. Ollie Wallen, good to see you, my man. Good to see you still submitting beats. Yeah, Kai Vase, man, that's a nice beat. I like those kind of beats. It's really nice. Mix was good as well. I feel like it's a different mixing process for those type of beats, but yeah, man, it sounds clean. It sounds clean. Is there a good pack that has some nice drum fills, like Gosha drum fills? I don't know any of any. I just honestly just go on to YouTube and type in free drum fill pack and just take a look at what they have, or maybe on Reddit, something like that. Yeah, that's a vibe, man. Nice chill. But that's completely different to some of the other stuff you've been sending me, man. Versatile. Versatile. I like it. Pierre type beat.
It's Gazzy on the track. Whoa.
Okay, it's nice. The melody's a bit flat, but the vibe's definitely there. Like those simple kind of beats. Honestly, a lot of rappers and stuff, they just like those real simple, melodic, sort of wavy kind of beats. So yeah, that could work, man. Like someone who's really like heavy on their ad libs and has like heavy reverb on their with their vocal mixing and stuff like that. That could work. That could work for them. So yeah, man. All right, we got that. Producer Jake. Oh, we got another donation. Good sir. Thank you again, my man. Thank you again for donating. That's 2 streams in a row, man. Appreciate you, bro. That's amazing. Good sir, we've got you coming up next. And we'll take a full listen to your beat, my man. Give you some good detailed feedback too. It's okay. The melody's a little bit quiet. Like the melody's sort of like too far in the background, so you need to crank that up a little bit. But yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Just work. It's just the mixing problem. That just work on the mixing. Good sir. Let's go. We getting there. Posture check. Gotta keep that posture. I like the strings. Nice simple hi-hats. Yeah, I can hear you done a lot with that. You've done a lot with the strings. I'd almost go as far as to say like maybe just add in like, I don't know, just a couple of more sounds like into the melody just to give it some kind of variation because it's very string heavy. But in terms of everything else, the levels are pretty good. I'd maybe crank up the 808. I think for this beat, it just sounds a little bit flat in terms of like the sound selection. Like you need to have like some ear candy sounds, you know, just some like percussive sounds sort of hitting every now and then with this particular style of beat. And yeah, just kind of fix the levels a little bit. The kicks maybe a little bit too stand out-ish, and then like the 808's a little bit too low, so I'd maybe kind of bring those two closer together. Yeah, I'm just going to be super try and be as detailed as possible. But yeah, that's a nice beat. It's a nice beat. I just think it's almost there. There's just a few things, a few tweaks, and like adding a couple of things that would really bring that out. The beat's really almost there. Yeah, it just needs a couple more things just to bring it out further. But it's cool, man. It's cool. It's all good. It's better than the last one, and it's better than the one before that you sent me, because I remember those beats that you've sent me. So yeah, man, keep doing your thing, good sir, because I can definitely see the progression with your beats, and I can tell that you've been listening and learning. So yeah, you keep on that path, then the sky's the limit, honestly. All right, cool. Next up, we have got. I want to go back to the queue. Next up, we have got Dekai Beats 808 Mafia Southside type beat. I use Maximus as well. Nice. Did you use the mastering chain that I dropped, or did you use your own? your own preset for that. Hey. Yeah, that's hard, man. That's hard. I wouldn't have put the that vocal in there. I wouldn't have put that like vocal sound, that vocal sound effect on there. Or if I did, I'd maybe turn it down a little bit. It's a little bit too kind of sort of in your face, that sound, but it's a hard beat, you know, it's got that kind of dark vibe to it. But I just leave that vocal out, honestly. Jalen Poole. Let's go. Drums are super hard, but the melody needs work. You just want to add some effects to it. Really, it just sounds a little bit flat. Maybe some automation. I don't know, but it just sounded a little bit sort of one-dimensional. Gemly Fair. Hey. Yeah. This is hard. This is definitely unique. Send me this one. Gemly Fur. That is a vibe. Yeah, that's unique, man. That's definitely unique. I haven't heard a beat like that so far in the stream, so that's definitely worthy of the top producers list. Definitely. All right, that move. Mix is off. Drums are a bit thin. Yeah, that's not the one, I'm afraid. Kashwad Juggin. Young Keith, if you can send like an MP3 or a YouTube link, then that would be good. Okay, energy's a little bit slow with that beat, which can kind of work, but I feel like if you're gonna have like one of those like laid back sort of chilled energy vibes, then you've got to have it. Yeah, the vibes got to come from somewhere. It's kind of too chilled, you know. You gotta have a bit more movement with that beat. Cool. Let's move on to the next. That's markers red. Kikaida Beats. It's gonna take a little while. We have got 81 beats. 81 beats in the queue. That's a big queue tonight. But we're getting through them. We are getting through them. If you want to skip straight to the front, then if you donate $9, then I'll skip straight to your beat and stick you on the top producers list where you'll be getting some free stuff. If you can't wait, but yeah, man, we're getting through them slowly. That's okay. I'm not 100% keen on that beat. I don't know what it is. It's just getting the melody to sound like clean, have a nice sort of catchy bounce to it. But it's almost there. It just, some of these beats just need, a little bit more to give it that kind of vibe. Okay, prod by Amsept011. Nope. That's already pulsing. Like, listen straight away to pulsing. Yeah, that's not it. Okay, Jester, UK pop. It's okay, nice dark, sort of dark bell, kind of dark trappy kind of vibe to it. But the thing is, you're taking up too much space with the melody, so that really long and loud riser that you had coming in, it kind of works if you're like just making a beat, but excuse me, if you're wanting to like have someone rap over it, then you got to kind of leave more space in that. You can't have those really loud sort of demanding sounds in the beat. You want to leave some space for somebody to do the thing on it. So, but yeah, man, keep pushing. I've just seen that you're quite new to this, so keep doing your thing, and it's all good. Beat Ducker didn't send me anything. Roman, got your beat coming up right now.
Die next weekend.
I have come to the conclusion that all of us are from 14 to 17, right? They're rapping now, bro. I'm 22. Hey. Yeah, this is a vibe, man. Yeah, this is a vibe, man. Happy vibes. Mix was clean. Drums were clean. Nice bounce to it too, man. No complaints about that beat whatsoever. Alright, beats by Eddie Bear. Yeah, again, structure isn't really there. It kind of sounds a little bit hit and miss. And the drums, I'd say, are really loud. Like, they don't sound like they belong with that beat in a way. They're really loud and sort of like on top of the beat too much. So you just want to play with the levels, and you just want to make, you just want to give the beat more of a bounce. Honestly, it's just about giving beats a bounce. That's it's fundamental. You have to get that bounce in there, All right, we got another donation from good sir, man. Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate that. All right, let's skip straight to your beat then, shall we? Let's skip ahead. We got another beat. Let's see what we got with this beat. Yeah, I think all the melody's already sounding better compared to the other one in terms of like, the fullness and the variation. It's sounding good. Good amateurs all over this stream, man. All over it. I'm waiting. Hey, there they are. There they are. Yeah, this is much better. I think the structure of this one's is better as well, and overall, like the variation with the melody is much better. The mix is about the same. I wouldn't say it's like heads and shoulders above the last beat in terms of like the quality of the mix, but the quality of the mix isn't bad. You know, the quality of the mix is decent. You could do it a little bit more, honestly. Like I think in terms of just getting it to stand out, you want to like do a little bit more. So like maybe add some top end to the drums, really sort of push them above the mix, make them like, you know, nice, hard and punchy, especially with the style of beats that you've been submitting. But yeah, honestly, other than that, the beats are really close. Honestly, it's just a few tweaks. Just keep putting in the reps, and honestly, those beats will be way up there. Yeah, other than that, there's no issues with the beats, man. There's no issues. It's just little things here and there. I just think it's just gonna come with repetition for you. Yeah, man. Honestly, fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. All right, nice, man. Again, I think appreciate you, good sir, for donating again, man. That's awesome. And yeah, just keep pushing out those beats. Keep cranking them out, because you're definitely on the way. Like the progression since when you first started submitting has gone way up, and that's only been in the space of like a couple of months. So, you know, imagine where you're going to be in a couple of years if you keep going. So yeah, keep pushing, bro. Keep pushing. All right, next up we've got Alex Zakebov. What I'm going to do, I might throw a keyword in shortly. Got a lot of beats. We've got 86 beats, and there's not as many people in the stream, so we shall see. Maybe I'll throw a keyword in like the next half an hour or so.
Perfect.
Alex 200 pump. I do them quite regularly. I normally do them at this time, so like, you know, in the evening time. I normally try and do it like once, twice, 2 or 3 times per week. So today's Monday. I probably do one on Wednesday, and then one on Friday, or the weekend or something like that. Yeah, this is okay. It sounds really, really hard on the limiter though. It sounds like quite squashed, so maybe you just want to work on the mastering. Honestly, just for a bit of advice for all of you guys, you don't need to master beats. Like that job comes later. Once the vocals are on it, once people have put their vocals on it and they've turned it into a song. I'm assuming that you guys are wanting to have like, you know, people rap on your beats or sing on your beats. Just mix them, bounce them out, maybe put a soft clipper on the master chain and crank up the volume just to give it some loudness. But yeah, you don't have to master beats. You don't have to worry about all the compression and multi-band compression and all that kind of stuff. Seriously, just get the levels right and stick it on a soft clipper. And that's really, you know, you know, as far as you really have to go with it. Okay, let's go on to that producer Jake. I've heard this one, haven't we? Yeah, we've heard this one. A useful type beat. Gemly Fur, we've heard you as well. Got some double submissions here. Nemo. Donation, Young Keith, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, brother. But we'll get you up after this beat, and then we'll get your whole beat in, man. We'll get you straight onto the top producers list as well. I haven't got good cert on there. Just get good cert on there too. Young Keith. I might turn this top producers list to like a donators list as well, like 2 separate lists, just to, you know, give you guys who have donated some extra credit. Yeah, Expand is really good, man. Expand has got some good sounds in there. I still use Expand in most of my beats, like for one shots and like, you know, textures or pads. It's got some really good stable sounds in there. Your beat is a 4 out of 10. You gotta be more confident than that, man. Gotta be more confident. We'll take a listen, man. We'll take a listen and we'll see. Yeah, that's a nice beat. Nice kind of afro kind of bounce to it. Dancehall kind of beat. Nice vocal chop as well. Let's take a look. Untitled. That's not too bad. It's not. I wouldn't say it's a 4. I wouldn't say it's a 4 out of 10. I think there's still some. There is some issues. Like it sounds like you just said it's one of your first beats. So yeah, I mean, you know, first beats are gonna have some issues like mixing, for example. Yeah, the bass is a little bit muddy. And that just sounds like you've put it, you know, too low, so you just want to transpose the melody up a few keys. That way you can bring the bass up, which means the bass is more prominent, you can hear it better in the mix. But honestly, like for one of your first beats, the sound selection isn't that bad. Like for the style of beat you're going for, it's not that bad. And the levels aren't that bad either. Like, honestly, the levels are pretty solid. Yeah, you just gotta work on the overall like mix of it. It sounds a little bit muddy. Some issues with the bass. It doesn't really sit well with the beat. But this all just comes with time. Just comes with repetition. You've just gotta understand the sonics of different sounds. So for example, with the bass, what you want to do is, I'm assuming that you're gonna start off with the melody. That's what most producers do. Get your melody down. Don't worry about the key that it's in. Just get the melody down. Put the drums in. But when you start adding in your bass and you add in like 808 samples and bass samples, if you have to put the bass too low to match up with the melody, to follow the root note, and it doesn't sound great, or if you put it in and it's too high and it sounds too tight and it's doesn't sound great, then you just need to change the key of the melody to match where the bass would sound good. That's what I do. So I make the melody, then I throw in an 808. If it doesn't sound good, if it sounds too low or if it sounds too high, then I'll just knock it down, or I'll knock the melody up a few keys until the 808 is sounding like loud and punchy. And that's probably the best way to go about it. But yeah, honestly, for one of your first beats, trust me, like you should have heard my first beats when I first started out. They were terrible. But everything sounds congealed. It all sounds like it's, you know, part of a beat, which is good. Like that's quite hard to do in the beginning. So yeah, props to you, man. Props to you. Keep doing your thing. All right, next up we've listened to Nemo. We got FVCK. I'm not gonna say it. Okay, so a little bit all over the place. The 808's jumping up and down quite a lot, and that piano doesn't really match up with that flute. Catchy flute though, but it just doesn't really match up very well. Okay, next up we have got Chario Marlboro Fingers. Nice, but nice chill vibes, but the drums give it that sort of up tempo and that kind of nice high energy, so this works, man. Yeah, that's a vibe, man. Definitely. All right, dedication. I hope you're still in the stream, my man. Dedication, what did I say? I said send me a MP3 or send me a YouTube link, and you've just sent me another SoundCloud link twice. Just send me the MP3, bro. Yeah, the sound selection is not great for that. Hi-hat's really sharp. That piano sounds really stocky as well. You just got to make it sound more realistic and get the levels right and get the right sounds in there, man. You got to get those 2020 sounds in there. Got another one from TZ808. You've got Eddie Bear. We've listened to those guys already. F Sharp. We have not listened to. Nice vibes with the melody. I think the drums are a little bit muddy though. A little bit too muddy. I'd work on the drums for that beat. AJ Beats. I think that something's out of key with that melody. Something is out of key with that melody. Needs to be worked on. Blaine's. Yeah, it's a nice melody so far, man. It's a nice melody. Yeah, man, this is promising. I'm just praying on the drums. Praying on the drums. Yeah, man, this is nice. I like that. That's nice. There's lots of space. This is one of those like emotional, like true story type beats. You know, someone like spitting like a real sad story on a beat. That's definitely one of those kind of beats. Who said that? Avan with a dope beat. Yeah, man, you've got to get a beat in key. What is the point in listening to a beat if it's out of key? Like that's rule number one. Get the beat in key. If the beat's not in key, then it's not going to do anything. No one's going to listen to it, or whoever does listens to it is going to click away because it's not in key. It's not musically correct. It has to be musically correct. Otherwise, what's the point? "2020 sounds." That's a good question. For trap, it's the short, snappy sounds. So like rim shots. Like the rim shot in this beat, for example, really short, snappy hi-hats. Spins 808, that's like a prominent sound. There's Beethoven 808. You just want to go with those kind of short, snappy sounds, ones that's going to cut through the mix cleanly. You can find some really good free trap drum kits online. If you go to my site, I've got a trap drum kit called the Hera Kit. Some really good sounds in there that got the 2020 kind of sound. It just takes a little bit of searching, but you can find some really good sounds, some like modern sounds, and they don't need a lot of mixing either, which is a good thing. Yeah, this is nice, man. I like the melody and I like that rim shot. I think the hi-hat doesn't fit that beat. I'd maybe use something with a little bit less top end, but that beat works well. That beat works well. All right, Richard Hernandez. Hope you're still with me, bro. Yeah, this is different. It's almost got like the south side kind of vibe to it, but with a different bounce, you know. That kind of works. Kind of works. Melody's a little bit too loud, but it works though. The vibe's definitely there. Nice work, man. All right, Radu Beats. Just somebody asked me about the queue earlier. We've still got a few beats to go. We've got 77 beats so far in the queue. These 77 beats are ones that haven't been listened to yet. So yeah, we've got a few beats to get through. But we're getting there. Radu Beats. Hey, this could... This is actually kind of hard. Different kind of bounce with that beat, and the melody's actually okay. I think the melody just needs to be a bit fuller. Maybe I'd just stack up some different mallets just to thicken it out, because mallets tend to be quite thin sounds, and if that's going to be the prominent part of the melody, then it needs to be, you know, layered and sort of layered smartly, you know. So I've added several different mallet sounds from maybe a couple different VSTs or Expand, you know, they've got quite a lot of mallets. That would work well. But yeah, man, that beat's got promise. I like that beat. It's catchy as well. D88MAD we've listened to already. Call Night. Let's take a listen to yours. Night Beats. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good point, Evan. So with those kind of thin sounds, like those mallets,
what up, Night Beats?
You put some subtle delays. Like what I do is I put the stock delay. I put 2 on the same sound, and then I pan 1 to the left, pan 1 to the right, and then just have the delay on different beats. So like what the one panning to the right, have that on a 4 beat. The one panning to the left, have that on like a 2 beat or an 8 beat or something. But make them quite subtle, and that's a good way of filling out the melody a bit. Alright, D88MAD. You've got some fire beats, to be fair, so we'll go back to yours after this one. I got you. I got you. Can you share the beats that is left, or just do a keyword? Yes. Well, we've got 70 beats left. That's how many beats are left in the queue. I think I'm gonna keep going because a lot of guys I've seen a lot of the same guys popping up throughout the whole stream. So, and their beats haven't been played yet. So I feel like I'm coming up close to their beats. So we're gonna keep going for a bit. I'll do a keyword just before I finish the stream, and it's going pretty well. We've got quite a lot of you guys still in the stream, man. So we're gonna keep it rolling from now. It's all good. Night beats, man. That's a vibe. I like the guitar melody. Maybe the energy's there, but honestly, I'd maybe just crank up the tempo a little bit. Maybe increase it by like 10 BPM, 5 BPM, something like that. Just because it just felt a bit slow, and I felt like all the elements were there, but it just felt a little bit too slow. So I'd maybe just crank up the tempo on that beat. Okay. Yeah, the 88 Ahmed, you should definitely keep start selling beats. Your mixing is fine. You got plenty of space in your beats, man. Like, trust me, you'll do well with selling beats to rappers. Yeah, one thing I will mention though is I just have a couple of tools ready to go so that you have you do this more efficiently. So things that I wish I had when I first started, which I have now. TubeBuddy is huge. Like, it tells you everything. It gives you everything. You just need to really spend a couple of days learning how to use it. And spend some time doing keyword research. Find a good long tail keyword that's getting a decent amount of traffic, but not many people are going for. Hit it hard. TubeBuddy also tells you when to upload. So you want to have 3 months. So I'd be uploading beats for 3 or 4 months, get a lot of videos uploaded, and then in your analytics it tells you what the best time is to upload. That'll give you the best results. I've literally just noticed it today, started using it, and I uploaded a vlog yesterday, way earlier than I normally do, because TubeBuddy told me that it's going to work better if I upload earlier, and that video picked up way more traction compared to when I upload later. And I thought that I was uploading at a good time, which I clearly wasn't. So yeah, TubeBuddy is definitely a big one if you're wanting to upload to YouTube. Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's go to the next one. Nitrous, Juice WRLD type beat. That's not it. The bass isn't very nice on that beat. It's really kind of muddy. Yeah, it's hard, but there is good free 808 samples, man. You just got to go and find them. But that one just didn't really work. Just from the off, you can't really. It just doesn't sound like it's gonna go places. Let's fast forward a bit. It's okay. It sounds a little bit like the one that he got sued for. The one that he got the what's his name? Sting sued him for. Okay, I can't pronounce that. Lisan van Ekkelen. Nah, not too bad. Got a rap freestyle, old school type beat. Hey.
Your blackness.
Hey. nice. That's like a proper old school kind of freestyle type beat. I like it. I like the sample as well. Alright, Beal, can you send me an MP3 or a YouTube link? And then I'll take a listen. And you know what? Screw it. Let's just go onto the SoundCloud link. Internet seems to be working better tonight. Yeah, it's not great. Not too great. Drum needs some work. Drums need some work. Can't speak. Nice dark vibe with the melody, but yeah, just the sound selection. Sound selection is off. Okay, Vertree. Drill type beat.
No shit.
Yeah, nice. Nice simple piano melody. Maybe the piano's a little bit loud, but it's okay. It's okay. It's not too bad. Nice bounce to it. Lots of space in that beat. So yeah, man, that could work. That could work. I could hear that on like Daily Duppy or something on GRM Daily, something like that. All right, J Beats.
Purchase your tracks today.
No, not to purchase your tracks today. Tag, why is that thing still even in circulation? Nice bounce, but yeah, it's just a bit thin. Energy's not really there. It just, yeah, it's just, you need more sounds in the melody. And you know, you just gotta get the mixing on point. That's all you gotta do. Rockstar Beats. Is the TubeBuddy Pro
Rockstar
plan?
Beats.
Or starting point? Yeah, definitely. That's the one I'm using. I think if Pro's the one, the cheapest one, then that's the one I'm using. And if you go through the link in the description of the stream, I've got an affiliate link that really helps out. I know it's affiliate salesy stuff, but it really helps out, you know, with me keeping this stuff going as well. So if you go through the link below, then that would really help me out a lot, man. And yeah, basically, you won't regret it. Honestly, you won't regret it. It's TubeBuddy is completely transformed like the way I do my YouTube now. So yeah, man.
Rockstar Beats.
This is nice, man. I like the kind of Arabic sort of vibes with it, with the melody. Drums are nice and simple, nice and clean. Takes a little long to get into it, like the hi-hats and everything. I don't feel like the energy comes until the hi-hats come in, so maybe just have those hi-hats come in earlier. But yeah, man, it's all good. All good. All right, next up we got Martin Verbeek. the couple of keys out of scale in that beat. Sounds off. Sounds off. I like the old school bounce at the beginning though. But yeah, just get it in key, man. Gotta get it in key. Valentin Chappelle. Are you saying it because you're sponsored? I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by TubeBuddy. I bought TubeBuddy about 4 months ago, the paid version of it. And I just noticed that they do an affiliate program. So I signed up for the affiliate program and I just put a link in my description. I've got several affiliate programs and people asking to do affiliate programs. I won't do any of them unless I like truly think the product is good. Like TubeBuddy for me has been amazing for my second channel, and for this channel it's completely like transformed it. Like it just allows you to optimize everything. It just takes a bit of work looking at what you need to optimize and knowing what you need to look at with TubeBuddy. But trust me, TubeBuddy is the one. Trust me, it's so good. It's so good. It's okay. Again, that beat just doesn't really get going. Gotta have more energy, man. Gotta have more energy with that. Aaron Ruiz. A-Rod Beats.
Hey, A-Rod, give me that beat.
The bounce is there, I like it. Nice simple bounce to it, kind of got that internet money kind of vibe to it. I like it. I just think that sound effect, when that sound effect dropped, it sounded out of key. It just sounded like it didn't sit well. Maybe just don't even put that in, just put the kick in and take that sound effect out. But it's okay though, it's okay. Nice little piano melody, works well.
G2 Trill.
Hey, I feel like it's summer again. I do have the aircon on still. Hey, this is Tiger vibes, man. Tiger summer vibes. Hey. 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 Yep. 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 G2 Trill. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. That melody is nice and like catchy, but there's lots of different bits and bobs in there, you know, lots of different little bits of ear candy with that melody. The two, like I like the little upbeat bell melody, but that coupled with the 808 doesn't go well. Like the 808's like it's slapping too hard, almost like it's for a dark trap beat. They just kind of contrast too much. So I'd just maybe swap out the 808 and use something else, or like just use a different 808 sample. Okay, I'm gonna do up to Tommy B. I've seen you in the chat. Kefi Beats. I'm going to go up to dedication. I'm going to go up to here, and then I'm going to throw in a keyword, and then I'm going to listen to 10 beats on that keyword, okay? So we've got a few more beats to go through, and then I'll do a keyword, and then we'll call it a day. the melody is kind of weak though. Like that guitar sound just sounds really like processed and like stock soundy. So if you're gonna put like a prominently guitar melody into a beat, you got to have some kind of realistic sounding VST, something from like Contact, or even just a loop. You know, find a decent loop, or ample guitar do a good free acoustic guitar. You know, you just want to upgrade the sound selection for the melody. Oh, that's
Jolly
awesome.
boy.
That's awesome, D88 Med. Yeah, so when you sign up for it through that link, then yeah, then everything goes, it's all like back end sorted out by TubeBuddy. You still pay the same amount. It's not like you pay extra, but it just means I get like a little cut from it as well, which is pretty cool. Where am I doing? Yeah, got another donation, I think. Young Scorpio, appreciate the donation, bro. Appreciate that, man. I'm gonna get your beat up straight after this one, and yeah, listen to it all the way through, give you some detailed feedback, and we'll get you straight onto the top producers list as well, bro. Thank you. LLB, I can only download it from your link. There is no buy button or something. I'm not sure. I think if you just go to, what's the link do? Let me check the link. Yeah, so if you just go, so D88, if you just go on that link and then it takes you to like the home page, if you just do everything that you want to do through that, you know, whilst you're in that session through that link, then everything should be just fine. I think it gets the cookies or something, it wraps everything into my affiliate link. So if you just do it through that link, it should be fine. Cool. Alright, this is nice vibes. I'd maybe crank up the tempo of this beat, similar to that last beat we listened to. Like, the elements in the beat are all fine, there's enough stuff in the beat, and it's a good balance, but it's just a bit slow, so I'd maybe just crank it up if that was me. But yeah, man, let's go over to our donator, Young Scorpio. Appreciate you again, bro. Really does help the channel. Like, all these little donations, they really do help, keep things going. It's all good. Scorpio. Nice tag as well, man. Oh yeah, DM8. I think that should be fine. I think it's just the fact when you're on the site through that link, then anything you do on the site, it's all fine. It all still goes through, Bro, this is clean. This beat is clean. Yeah, man, this is really clean. I was expecting some kind of like trap beat with the tag and everything, so he completely flipped it on his head then. Young Scorpio, man, this is a vibe. I know even the automation works well, man. That snare is like short, crisp. Hi-hat's really subtle. Nice and thin, like not too much top end to it. Yeah, it's really well balanced, man. This beat's really well balanced, and that melody, super ambient, but it sounds full at the same time, so it works, man. It works. Yeah, if you can get automation right, then it makes the beat sound like it completely like sources up the beat. If you get it wrong, then it's too obvious, man. It kind of kills it. But yeah, this is really well done. This sounds like it's got those kind of like old school Drake kind of vibes to them when he used to do a lot of singing on beats. Man, this is definitely a vibe. You're 17. God, you producers, man. Honestly, you should have heard me at 17. I was complete trash, like so trash. I wasn't even properly making beats at 17. I started at like 18. So, man, you've got like how many years? 3, 5, 8 years, man. You've got 8 years on me. So if you keep putting out beats like this at 17 as well, I'm gonna be very jealous very quick. Let's put it that way. Man, that's amazing. That's a really nice beat. That is a real nice beat. That's sick, man. That is sick. Appreciate the donation as well, bro. Nice. All right, man. Let's get back to the list. Night beats. Daily business. That's it, man. Keep pushing with it.
Hey, what up, Night Beats?
Similar kind of vibe. I think the melody is a little bit thinner than the other one though. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just too far on the ambient side. But it works though. Like, it still works just fine. Yeah, it still works just fine. I just don't, it's not as well balanced as the other beat. I think the other beat was, you know, more sort of whole. It all kind of stuck together nicely. This beat with the hi-hats, they kind of sounded a bit too top-endy. Maybe just turn them down a little bit in the mix. But yeah, just a couple of little tweaks with that beat. But I think just because of the beat previously, it kind of made those things stick out a little bit more. But yeah, man, all good. All right, Luke Bradshaw, got a Juice WRLD type beat. Yeah, a little slow, maybe a little slow as well.
Bradshaw making big moves.
Nice. Yeah, man, definitely got a Juice WRLD type vibe on this one. God, man, who's this kid? Musao Nadir. You're doing my head in tonight, man. That's a vibe. That's definitely got those Juice WRLD kind of vibes to it. I like it. Alright, we've listened to you, Anthony Starks. We've listened to Tommy B. Hope you're still with me, bro. Hey, that Lotus flute. I haven't heard the Lotus flute in ages, man. Going on with the melody in this beat, because you've got a lot with this, you know, the height with the flute, and then you've got that background flute, and then you've got that like foundation melody, because you've got quite a lot going on with the melody. I just simplify everything else. So those hi-hats, just dial it down. I just go with a simple 2-step with that beat, and I think honestly I just upgrade some of the sounds, you know, like maybe fill out the low end a bit more, you know, with a nice 808. I'd maybe switch out the clap as well. I think it's just the sound selection with that beat, and just balancing out the melody with the drums. And if you've got a really busy melody, then you don't want to do too much with the drums. You just want to have it super simple and easy to follow. Vice versa, if you've got a real simple catchy melody, then you want to like kind of add that extra bounce and that extra ear candy with the drums. But yeah, man. All right, Claudette Key. Let's keep it rolling. okay. It's okay. It's got potential. I get it. I think a lot of these beats, it just comes down to sound selection. Honestly, takes a while to get it right, but once you can figure out what sounds complement others, then it works well. Okay, Kefi Beats. Kefi Beats. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. For me being personal, but I'm not keen on that chord progression. Like I feel like it's quite overused. That dun dun dun. I don't know. For me, it just sounds a little bit too repetitive, and like I've been making beats for a long time, and I hear it like in so many beats, especially with like in these critiques. So yeah, I'd maybe just kind of, for me, this is me being like subjective. I need to be more objective. It's okay. It's okay. The vibe's definitely there. I just, yeah, that chord progression's a little bit played out for me. Okay, next up we have got who is this? Is it whoever's in the chat? Are you still with us? Because I might do a keyword. I might do a keyword right now. What do we all think? Because I've got a lot of beats. We've got 66 beats left, and we have got 41 people in the chat. So I'm assuming that a decent percentage of those guys aren't here anymore. So yeah, what do you guys think? I'm gonna have some water. I'll look at the messages whilst I'm getting that. Keyword. Okay, keyword. Let's do a keyword then, shall we? Okay, get your beats loaded up, people. Get ready to type in the subject. In fact, I'm just going to go for it now. I want to see who's prepared. Alright, so the keyword, I'm going to go with the same one that we did. Actually, no, I'm going to go with the first one we did. Sausage. Sausage is the keyword. Sausage is the keyword. Get them sent. Sausage. K-Rims, man, I haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're doing good, man. I hope you are doing good. God, I remember K-Rims, I swear to God, he was on one of the early beat critiques like years ago. That's amazing. Okay, Sausage Mario. Yeah, okay. I can remember seeing. I remember you used to comment on my stuff for like 2018, something ridiculous like that. That's crazy, man. But it's good to see you still there, still putting up beats. I'm gonna call my next drum kit the sausage drum kit. Who cares? I'll call a kit the sausage drum kit, or the sausage kit, I don't know what kit yet, but yeah, nice catchy melody, nice and simple, good bounce to it, I like it. Okay, I'm just gonna mark that one. Okay. Shinjin Beats. What's going on with this? Oh, there we go. Bro, how many beats should I have ready before I start selling? Some producers say like 50, some say 100, some say like 150. It just has to be a significant amount, honestly. But like, it has to be a decent amount of good beats. Like, you have to. If one thing that I could go back and do, because I've wasted a lot of time in terms of like wasting time uploading loads of beats, I'd wait until your beats are like to a decent standard, you know, to like, you know, close to being on the same level as people that are doing well in the game, like Ann Chamberlain or I don't know, myself or Kyle Beats. I mean, he's probably not. I don't think he's selling that many beats, but you know, just get it to a good standard, and then once you have a good standard, then I'd build up a catalog from there of like 50 to 100 beats, get them all uploaded, and then just go from there. Get them uploaded to your beat store, but just don't worry about pushing sales just yet. Just get them all uploaded, and then once you've got that big catalog, then start marketing yourself and stuff like that. Yeah, nice vibes, nice ambient sort of synthy, you know, synthy vibes. Nice full melody, worked well. I think maybe the melody was slightly too loud. It kind of felt like it was all coming through at the same level, but other than that, it was good. All right, next up we've got Alexander. I can't pronounce the second name. Travis Scott type beat. Beat, man, that's amazing, man. That's awesome.
Oh, Alex, not again.
Are you marking the beats you already did? Up the sauce, yeah, from the start, from the keywords I have. So the first keyword was Mario Zayas. So from Mario Zayas upwards is what I'm doing. I'm currently on Alexander in a minute. Yeah, this is vibe, man. That's a vibe. Nice trippy melody. Drums got a nice bounce to them. Mix was clean. Levels were good. No complaints. Tim Seelinger. Evan with a dope beat. Yeah, of course, man. Of course I'll play your beat. Thanks for staying around for so long as well, man. Don't worry, we'll get to it. We will get to it. What's going on? Prod Keys, got it? Cool, man. Catchy flute melody, I like it. Maybe slightly over detuned. It's kind of an obvious detune. You want to have it more subtle, but yeah, it works, man. Super catchy. Nice little ear candy with the hi-hats, like those little, you know, high hi-hats, and you know, it kind of works like, you know, worked pretty well. Good sound selection too. I like it. I like it. All right, next up we got Adil Kaber.
A1 on the track.
Oh, I appreciate you calling me Six, man. Yeah. You guys make sure you like that beat, like the beat, like the video. Sorry, like the stream. Every little helps, honestly. All these little likes, and they all add up, and it helps. It helps. Yeah, this has got a good bounce to it. It's like a chain reaction. Whenever I hear like a sound I haven't heard for a while, I just hear like another 3 beats with the same sound. Got the lowest flute in that beat as well. But yeah, man, that's nice. You got that 808 hitting hard. Good bounce with the drums. Nice and simple. Nice catchy melody. Works well. Works real well. Ben Jones. I've been a Jones. Prod Mellow, appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. I will look out for your beat. Hopefully we can get to it, man. I'm more underrated, like I make fire beats and I don't get enough support. My beats are underrated. Bro, you just gonna skip my beat right by. What? Yeah, that's a vibe. Nice bounce to it. Nice bounce to it. 03 beats. Oh, sorry. My bad. I don't know why I marked that as red. Sorry. We've got you in right now. Don't know what happened now. I was patiently waiting and a damn sausage broke the algorithm. That is pinned. That's getting pinned. That's hilarious. Yeah, man, Pop Smoke will kill this. Pop Smoke is all over this. R.I.P. R.I.P. to the GOAT. I hope 103 hasn't left the stream because I skipped his back, so I hope you're still here, bro. Because this beat is super hard. Yeah, man, that's hard. Super hard. And I like the, it's like repetitive, like those vocal chops, but like those little sounds work really well because like it doesn't throw anybody off. It's nice and repetitive. It just kind of sinks into the beat real well. Like, so yeah, man, that's super dope. Sorry for skipping your beat. It's getting kind of late over here, so just trying to maintain the concentration. All right, Damien Baxter. We've got a Roddy Ricch type beat. Who's XX Iconic XX? Have you submitted a beat with the new keyword? Because we'll check it out. We'll check it out. Jersko 300, appreciate you, bro. Netherlands, man, that's amazing. What's the lockdown situation over there? My home country, the UK, is gone completely tits up again because nobody knows how to do what they're told. The second you say you have a decent beat, I'm gonna upload it. Yeah, man, this is a vibe. Nice melodic beat, and I like that hi-hat. I like that high 808 right at the end of that 8 bar there. It sounded really nice. Sort of like kept the attention, you know, sort of poked me up a little bit. Worked well. All right. WTF Kevin. I think we're going to skip WTF Kevin and we're going to go straight to Call Me 6. In fact, no, we're going to skip Call Me 6 as well. I love doing this. Call me Six Nose. I did this on the last stream as well. I like to. It didn't work as well as the last time. The last time I did that, the last time I said I was gonna skip people, I can't remember who it was, but it was someone who was asking for ages to get their beat played, and I got to their beat, and I was like, nah, I'll skip. And they were triggered, and were not happy, but I was only playing. Well, there we go. I'm just playing, Kevin. I'm just playing, man. It's all good, it's all good. Hey. Oh, sorry. Is it Kevin? Okay, sorry. Why would you put two E? Why would you put two E's in Kevin then? That's two E's is Kevin, not Kevin. Yeah, the melody's crazy. The melody's a vibe in this beat. Yeah, this is clean, real clean, nice clean melody. There's like that fullness of the piano, nice spacey vocal chops with it, nice like clean bounce to it. That works real well, man. Works real well. I like it, Kevin. Sorry, I didn't realize that was your. I didn't realize you weren't pronouncing it as Kevin, but you put two E's in your name, man. What do you expect? Ah, shit. That's annoying. Could you put something like, I don't know, like put, underscores look messy. Underscores look messy. Maybe put like, maybe try prod what the fuck, Kevin. That's what I did with mine, because LLB is like some kind of Indian law degree thing, and it's like taken on Instagram, taken on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. So I just put prod LLB and it was fine. That's nice like dark trippy vibes to it. I like that downward roll that you put on the hi-hat as well. That sounded super clean. And obviously the rim shot. The rim shots just hit different, man. Rim shots hit different. That was a vibe. Aight, Rosino Beats.
Rossano.
Beats. Sausage keyword. Appreciate the support, bro. I'm on the top producers list last live. You're 15 as well. Jesus, all you youngins, man, making like super fire beats. Honestly, super fire beats, tons of space. I'm 25 and I still struggle to like not overdo with my beats. So yeah, man, if you just keep pushing with those beats, and honestly, you're gonna be like totally killing it by the age of 20, probably earlier than 25. Man. You're 15 now, 3-4 years of like solid work. Yeah, man, you guys are gonna be killing it. Nice, man. I like the kind of dark beat. It's a little bit repetitive, but it's okay. It's an okay beat. Clout Deuce, got a little Uzi Vert type a beat. It's okay. That synthy sound, those two synthy sounds almost sound like they clash a little bit. That high synth just doesn't do it for me. It's a little bit on the sharp side. So yeah, I'd maybe just work on the sound selection for the melody and just kind of make it fit together a bit cleaner. Karim, Jameis. I'm not gonna listen to the same producers just because a lot of you guys have been waiting for a long time, so I'm gonna try and get through as many as I can. Yeah, that last beat was repetitive, man. That last beat was repetitive. Yeah, this is slapping. Maybe a little bit too hard into the soft clipper, but it hits hard, man. Nice melody as well. MZ for God, yeah. As soon as the stream's over, I just clear out my inbox. I just delete everything. Yeah, there's no stealing, none of that stuff. Yeah, that's hard, that's slapping, but I think you pushed it too hard into the soft clipper. You don't want to over clip it, because then that's just going to cause issues for whoever's recording on it. But it's good though, nice melody, drums are hitting hard, it's all good. I just ease off a little bit on the soft clipper. Kayuk, the rapper. I'm sorry, Caillou, this isn't it, bro. My webcam stopped. My bad, one sec. Let me fix it. Ah, that's what my phone's doing. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this beat. My phone's died as well, guys, so the camera's gone down. I'm sorry, I can't listen to that. It's not good. It's not good. I'm not gonna be honest. I'm gonna be totally honest. It's not the best. It's not the best. I just don't really know what's. I don't even know what's happening. Yeah, it's not there. It's not the one. I don't even know like what I'd change about it, because honestly, like, it's just, I don't know what to say about that beat. My phone has died. I use my phone as the webcam and it's run out of battery. Let me get my charger. Real quick. Oh, do I plug it back in? I'm not streaming for much longer, so I'm just gonna leave the camera off for now. We'll do a few more and then we're gonna call it a day. Francesco. Alright, let me get my yeah, just slightly out of tune, just slightly. Go crazy with those kicks, man. Just calm down with them, you know. Make it a little bit spaced out. Keep it nice and simple, and you'll be good to go. Even with the dope beat.
Everyone said dope beat.
charger.
Everyone said don't beat.
Yeah, that's vibe. Nice spacey vibes to it. I'm not sure about the vocals in the background because it's just like a rap vocal. It doesn't really sound like a melodic vocal. It just, I don't know. It just kind of takes up space. But it's all good though. A1 on the track.
A1 on the track. A1 on the track.
One sec, guys.
A1 on the track. A1 on the track.
I'm gonna put the camera right here. We back. The melody's kind of thin on this beat, but I like the vibes. Like I like the energy with that beat, but it's just a bit thin. That's all. Timmy Cash. Nice, funky vibes, like it. I can't really critique that honestly because I just don't make beats like that. But it's cool, man. Cool vibes, like it. Nice little old school kind of bounce, old school funk. It's a little bit off again. Like some of these beats just sound a bit like off beat. The hi-hat was okay. It's just, I don't know. It's just it's just little things. Honestly, lots of little things that you slowly get better at with beats. Like the melody was a little bit sort of one-dimensional. You need to have like a top melody. You need to have your chords. Then you can have little bits of ear candy. Same with the drums. You've got to have like hard hitting drums. The levels right. The hi-hat was too loud with that beat. So you just got to get those things balanced out right. Once you can slowly start to balance out beats, that's when you start finding a really good sound, and you can sort of be creative within that. Mike Bengio. Yeah, good sir. That's for donations and like any beats that I just think are like super fire. I'll stick them on that list right there. Why is this beat not working?
Bulletproof bike.
Oh snap! Almost at 17k, guys. 7 more subscribers and we're at 17k, man. That's crazy. These last few months have really sort of gone up a little bit more than they normally do in terms of audience growth and views and stuff. It's cool, man. Watch everybody unsub now. Everyone's gonna unsub now. You know what, Musal, you've been annoying for this whole stream. You've been a pain in the arse, man. Like, everybody waits for their beat to be played, or they donate, or they, you know, just wait until their beat's played, or I do a keyword and then I try and get through to their beat. If you just look patient, man, you just gotta wait. You just gotta wait for your turn in the queue. If you don't want to wait, then you just donate. That's all you gotta do, man. 2 options. Agreed, good sir. Honestly, man, you've just been posting negative stuff in the chat for like the whole stream, and you've just been bugging me to listen to your beats. Like, it's just annoying, man. Just annoying. Yeah, this is hard. Yeah, that's definitely got those kind of like Travis Scott, like hard, like, you know, like if he was to perform a song live with that song, like it'd be one of those hype songs. That's a hard beat. Hard beat. Benico. True that, NATO. True that. True that. Every stream there's always one guy. There's always one guy. There's always one guy that like is just annoying throughout the whole stream. Nice. I think the piano's a little bit thin. It kind of feels like it's sat in the background a little bit. You want to kind of just bring it forward, you know, just add a bit of brightness to it. It's just a mixing thing. And I think maybe if you just kind of sauce up your drums a little bit, you know, it just seems a little bit computerized, and there's not like a bounce to it. You want to, you know, maybe add some little offset stuff, and just give it a bit more of a bounce. Honestly, a little like trick you can do is change on your piano roll when you're putting in the hi-hats. If you change it to a third beat, then you can put in those kind of triplet cuts, and that gives it that kind of like, you know, nice trap bounce to it. But yeah, man, keep doing your thing. Shetty Beats, we go. Shetty Beats. I don't really want to do that. That's red. I don't like it. But Shetty Beats, just send me an MP3 or something that I can open straight in the email. Then I'll listen to it. Justin Trap Beats. This reminds me of that. This reminds me of that beat that video of Shaquille O'Neal at a festival. He's like in the middle of the crowd and he's just going crazy. All right, we've got 184 Records. I think you went a little bit over the top with the drums. Like there's like lots of stuff going on. You just want to keep it, you know, super simple, especially with those Nick Mira kind of beats. I feel like he has those kind of simple but catchy drums. You just want to do that, you know, something repetitive, something easy to follow, and add, you know, just add a bit of top end. Find some sounds with a bit more of a top end to kind of, you know, brighten up the mix a little bit, especially with those Nick Mira kind of beats. So yeah, man. But yeah, if you want some good sounds with like the Nick Mira kind of vibe, then if you check out the Hera kit, it's my newest free drum kit. It's on my website. The link's down in the description if you want to go to my website. But yeah, go and get that, man. It's free and it's got some good sounds that will work for Nick Mira kind of beats. But other than that, the melody was on point. Almost there, this beat. It's almost there. The 808's a little bit thin or like maybe slightly too quiet in the mix. I like the slides. The distortion is like a good level. Like it's a nice, healthy amount of distortion on that 808. Nice dark vibes with the melody. But I just think, yeah, it's just maybe just the leveling. You have to get the levels a bit sort of, you know, just leveling, man. Just get the leveling right. Melody a little bit quieter, drums a little bit harder, and you're good to go. Okay, Requiem, am I saying that right? Good sir, as long as Southside honestly, listen to UK drill, man. Some of the UK artists are so hard, but they're so like underrated. They're big in the UK and they're making good money, but in terms of like a global level in the US, they're just not recognized. Yeah, I'm not keen on that beat. It's a little bit like stock soundy. Again, the levels are too close together. Like the melody's really loud, drums aren't punchy enough. Yeah, just leveling and upgrading the sounds, and you know, just finding your bounce. Honestly, it sounds like you're a bit early in this as well. So as soon as you can find your bounce, man, then that's half the battle. It just takes time. Shetty beats we've listened to. Breeze 4. Okay, I'm gonna do a few more, guys, and then I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna go. A1 I've listened to already. I'm gonna go up to NATO. And then I'm going to call it a day there, guys, okay? I'm going to go up to NATO. So Breezy 4. No worries, man. No worries. Yeah, again, don't take it as like, I'm not trying to be negative. I just wanted to be, you know, as honest as I can. Yeah, just keep chipping away at it, bro. And you'll be up there, man. No Prada. No Prada beats. Yeah, I can take Cash App. If you send me a DM on Instagram, I'll send you my Cash App, and then we can do it through there, bro. My Instagram is I'll just send you a message on here. Shetty beats. I did listen to you like 15-20 minutes ago. I listened to your beats. Send me a DM on Shetty beats. Yes, I did. show you the email, Shetty. I can even show you the email. Are you ready? Shetty, I'm just gonna type it. There it is, Shetty. I listened to your beat. Happy? Cool. Right, now let's get back to this. Let's get back to the list. Bro, this is a vibe. This beat's got a nice bounce to it, man. Nice bounce to it. Nice bounce to it. For sure. Nice, like, spacey melody, catchy, simple drums, just works. Honestly, that's the secret sauce. Simple drums, nice catchy melody, good sound selection, good drums, good drum sound selection, you know, clean drums, and then you're good to go. That's half the battle. Was that this beat? No. Damn Robsy. TD Beats, bro, read what I texted. I'd like to know your detailed opinion about the second instrumental of the mail is set. Yeah, this is different. This is definitely different. I like the melody on this beat, man. I'm not so sure about the drums, but I like the melody. The melody, like, I really mess with in that beat. Alright, Tahaduran. TD Beats. I think it was this one you wanted me to listen to, right? James Bond. Okay, no Prada Beats. I think we got another donation. Alright, we got one more donation. We got a donation from No Prada Beats. So thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that. No Prada Beats. All good, man. I'm gonna get you up after this beat. Listen to a few more and then call it a day. It's a good beat. That's a nice beat. There's a lot going on with it, but it's well balanced. You know, it works. it's a different style to like a lot of like type beats, especially 2020 type beats, because you know a lot of them are like pretty repetitive, catchy, you know, sort of bouncy. That's different. It works well though. It does work well. I just think you need to find the right artist, somebody that does like, you know, more sort of like unique style would do something to that. But it's good though. It's a good beat. It's a good beat. Nice. All right, next up we have got No Prada. Again, thanks for the donation, bro. Let's take a listen. Prada twofold. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, this is super hard, man. Oh. Those high 808s as well. I need to start putting those high 808s in my beats as well, man. They're so hard. This is trippy as hell. Oh snap! Wasn't expecting that. And this is super hard. This is super hard. Hey, 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 hey. Damn, man. Man, if you find the right person for this beat, they would like tear this beat up. Someone who's versatile, who could like switch it up, man. Ideally someone like Drake, but you're not gonna get Drake, so but if you can find someone that's got like, you know, different styles, then they would body that beat. They would body the beat. And you actually smashed all three styles with that beat. It actually worked pretty well. That loop worked well with all of those. And I liked how you kind of kept the same loop but kind of mixed it up with the effects, you know, man. I can tell a lot went into that beat. So big props for that, man. Big props. Well done, bro. All right, cool. We've got a few more to go. I'm going to go up to NATO Kitsch. A1 we've already listened to. So we've got 4 more beats, guys. And then we are going to call it a night. Unless anybody donates, then I'll just listen up to these 4, and then I'm going to call it a night, guys. But yeah, No Prada, man. That beat was so hard. Seriously, no critiques needed again. Sound selection was good. Mix was clean. Super good. Man, if he gets Drake, I wasn't saying it in like a harsh way. Like, obviously it's not going to be possible to get Drake, but yeah, man, if you get Drake, that would be massive. Get it to his engineer or something, I don't know. Think outside the box, try and get it to him. That'd be, can you imagine? Man? Just don't even, it's not an unrealistic thing. You can do it, man. Send it out. You never know where that beat could end up. Yeah, that was a nice beat, nice hard beat, dark trap vibes. Hard bounce to it, I like it. No, that beat's not it. The structure is like off, you know, it's all over the place, you know, there's like stuff's coming in and out every other beat. Sounds are a bit thin and sharp. Yeah, it's just not something that sits nicely. Like, it just doesn't sound nice to the ear. You gotta put some work in on that. But just keep working it. That's all you gotta do. Just keep working. I'm not saying it in a bad way. You just gotta keep plowing away at those beats, man, and over time you get better. potential. I think there's a couple of things out of key in that beat. Mix could do with cleaning up a little bit as well, like get the levels right as well. It's okay. It had potential. It's just not quite there yet. That beat. All right, last beat, NATO. Got to finish on NATO, man. Long time. NATO, I appreciate you sticking around for so long, man. Still here, still submitting. NATO. In the early days, man. Early meetings. Yeah, Jake Mine, it's all good, man. Just keep making beats. Honestly, that's the best way to get better. Just keep making beats. This is different, man. This is different. Yeah, nice spacey vibes to it. Nice ambience to it. That sounds good. Okay, last one. This is it. This is the last one. Is this Prod Mellow? Prod Mellow. Yeah, it's okay. I think that vocal, because it's so offbeat, it doesn't work well for me. I've heard beats like that. Like I've heard rappers using those beats, and it does. It's fine. But for me, it doesn't sit. That doesn't sit too good for me. But it's good though. It's good though. I like the kind of trippy vibe you got with it. The drums have got a nice bounce to them. It's definitely unique. I think a UK rapper would sound good on that beat. A UK rapper would sound sick on that beat. But yeah, man, it's all good. All good. All right, guys. That's it for today. That is it for today, guys. Appreciate you all sticking around for so long. I know it takes a while, but it is what it is. I'm only one person. I can't listen to like 50 beats all at the same time. I wish I could, but I can't. And I'm sure that wouldn't be interesting for you guys either. But yeah, man, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be live. I've got a video dropping tomorrow on... I'm going to be flipping a sample from Looperman, just going back to the loops, and I'm going to show you guys like how I flip loops, how I make sure everything's in key, and yeah, just cooking up with that loop, man. So that's dropping tomorrow, and then if you guys got missed out in the stream today, I'll be going live again on Wednesday, so you can jump in and hopefully get your beats played there, and I'll be streaming roughly at the same time. Let me check my timings real quick so you guys can maybe put a reminder in your phone to check your stuff. 1 second. Let me just go to my schedule. Audience. Okay. I'll be going live on Wednesday at 9 p.m. and my time zone is GMT +3. 9 p.m. GMT +3. So just convert it to your time wherever you guys are in the world. And yeah, man, I'll be going live then. So just keep that in your bookmarks. And then as soon as I go live, then you send those beats in and I'll get them listened to ASAP. But yeah, man, appreciate you guys dropping in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Well, the camera's there. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.